What is happening, Viking Nation? I'm your host, Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and we beat the Chargers 39-10, and we are only one win away from clinching a playoff spot or a Rams loss. But today was not perfect. Yeah, the Bears lost to the Green Bay Packers. It's frustrating sometimes. And in order for the Vikings now to win the NFC North, the Vikings need to sweep, and the Packers need to lose to the Lions week 17. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, and maybe we're hoping maybe we can get the fifth seed. And the Seahawks almost gave us that chance, but they only beat the Carolina because they only beat the Carolina Panthers by 6 today. And the 49ers are in a very tight game with the Atlanta Falcons right now. So don't know how that's going to turn out, but most likely 49ers are going to win. So Vikings, Kirk Cousins, 1925, 207 yards, touchdown and interception. Rushing, let's talk about Dalvin Cook for a minute. Dalvin Cook, I think I might make a separate video on this going in more depth, but got injured again. His shoulder. How are we going to manage this? Do we hold him back? Because let's say the Rams win. Rams lose. Sorry, Rams lose on Saturday. We clinch a playoff spot, and it's going to be very unlikely that we are going to win the NFC North. I mean, do you sit him or do you not? So, who knows? But Dalvin Cook, 9 carries, 27 yards. And his receiving stats were. Did he receive? Dalvin? Yeah, 3 catches, 16 yards. Leading rusher was Mike Boone. Mike Boone had a great game today, 13 carries, 56 yards, and 2 touchdowns, filling in for Dalvin Cook. And that was really pretty much it. Kirk Cousins had one big run, which I was very surprised about. Receiving, Diggs, only 4 catches, but 76 yards. And Rudolph, 3 catch, 48 yards. And Thielen getting back into it, being, sort of limited in the play. But three catches, 27 yards. And, the one touchdown, Irv Smith, he got 2 catches, 8 yards for the touchdown. And overall today we had on defense not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 6, but 7 turnovers on defense. So they were the oh my goodness. So interception by Harrison Smith, by Harris, and Mike Hughes. Fumbles. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see. Harrison Smith recovered 1. That's 4. Trey Waynes is 5. Danielle Hunter is 6. And Fadi was 7. So, yes. But we also had 2 turnovers. Well, not 2 turnovers, but 2 fumbles on our own. And Kirk Cousins and Garrett Bradbury. So, I mean, it was. And I was thinking, Kirk Cousins can't hang on to this ball. But it was actually Garrett Bradbury who had a stitched. They stitch up his hand, had playing through an injured hand. So, not blaming Kirk Cousins there. And Garrett Bradbury, it's hard to play through an injured hand. In terms of sacks, we only got 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 sacks, not too bad. Jaleel Johnson, Fadi, and Danielle Hunter. So, yes, that is good. In kicking, Dan Bailey misses an extra point at the start of the game, which could have really cost us the game if not for those turnovers. But only thing could have maybe got 40 points, whatever. So, but in terms of field goals, he went 4-4. Longest field goal was 44 yards. Hit a lot of chip shot field goals. So yes, and good game by Britton Colquitt. And defense, big story of the game, only allowing 10 points and making Melvin Gordon fumble twice. Whew. So let's go through the scoring summary. So we got the touchdown to Irv Smith for a touchdown. Bailey misses extra point. And then Chargers kick a field goal to make it 6-3, and then we get a field goal to make it 9-3, and then the Chargers take the lead at one point for the Mike Williams touchdown, 10-9. Bailey with the field goal to make it 12-10 at halftime, so it was getting very close. In the third quarter, we get a no wait, give me a minute. No, not the third quarter. I forgot because they don't show the defensive ones on here for whatever reason. We get the fumble return for a touchdown to make it 19-10. Then we go to the third quarter, 22-10 by Dan Bailey, 38-yard field goal. And then Dan Bailey, 27-yard field goal to make it 25-10. Going in the fourth quarter, we get Mike Boone touchdown, 32-10, and the other Mike Boone touchdown, 39-10. And that is your final score. So let's beat the Green Bay Packers next week and clinch a playoff spot, or maybe even, Rams lose to the 49ers, which is also very likely. So yeah. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skol.